Hey guys, welcome to a one day portrait. I haven't done any one of these in like a hot minute on fire. And there's many reasons why. But I think a week or two ago, I made a post on Instagram asking who wants me to do a portrait of them. And a few of you answered, I think it was about 10 or 12 people. I don't know, I didn't count. And I just randomly picked someone, I promise. But after I randomly picked someone, I looked at all the other people, and all you guys all y'all were so attractive and stuff. It's like, dang, they all look good. But the person I picked, I liked painting her, and I used a picture that, well, she didn't care what picture I used. I just used any picture, and yeah, that's what it is. So I'm gonna put her name on the screen. You can follow her on Instagram if you want to. I mean, I don't know. But I really enjoyed this, and I swear to y'all, I whipped it. And let me tell y'all, this was seriously about to not be a video. And let me explain why. Just this past weeks, I just been feeling low. And I don't know, I just have these moments sometimes, and I hate it. I think I've mentioned briefly, like in one of my older videos, that I was like suffering from like depression while I was in school, and sometimes I still feel like I'm still in that but in that rut, because there's just things I'm dealing with now that are very unsettling, or not unsettling, but I'm not very happy about. I'm not happy about my current situation, and I don't like a lot about anything. Like my health, I feel like my health is pretty sucky right now, and for about almost 2 years now I've been trying to better my health, and I just went through a huge cycle of all kinds of stuff going on. My body doesn't know what to do, and I discussed that on my other channel, which I don't suggest you to follow because I don't post on there. But that information was a little bit outdated. That was about a year ago. New things have come up since then, and so I always feel like I'm one step back, one step forward. I just want to get to that point where I'm finally happy about my life and the situations in my life. Right now, that's not happening. I know it'll happen one day. I just have to keep striving for it, because the moment I give up is the moment it's just over. I mean, it's one thing I do quote from a rapper named Kanye West that I used to like. I don't know what happened to him, because whoever this is now is not Kanye West, but he once said in one of his songs, giving up is way harder than trying. I agree, because when you quit, it's hard to explain. It's more of a mental thing. To give up is harder, so I just can't give up. I had to just keep going and do art as frequently as possible, and I had to force myself to do this, and I'm happy I forced myself to do it, because I really like how the outcome came. And actually doing art makes me feel a lot better than not doing anything. If I just sat around and sulked and watched YouTube videos, because that's all I do all day. That's not all I do all day, but that's my only form of entertainment, then it would have been worse. And eventually I get to the point where I can finally enjoy my life, because at the moment I'm just so bored with life, and I just want to move on to that next level. I feel like I'm on the low level of life right now, if that makes. And I'm not saying like I'm like rock bottom. I know some people who have way worse situations than me, but I feel like what I feel is like low, if that made any sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed it. And fly over to my Instagram and go look at one of my previous posts so you can be drawn next week maybe. Peace.